Today we are checking out the Swiss railways, traveling on an intercity train along the scenic route from Sargans to Zurich. It's time for another trip on one of Switzerland's scenic railways. Hello from Sargans in the Swiss canton of St. Gallen. I have just arrived from the world's sixth smallest country, Liechtenstein, on this bright bus. Changing to the train here is piece of cake. The station is located directly across from the bus terminal. There's a lot of platforms here, so let's go to the station building and try and find out where our train leaves from. In addition to the departure board, you will also find a small ticket office, a shop, as well as luggage lockers. And a small kiosk. And for 2 Swiss francs, you also get to use the toilet. For a relatively small town like Sargans, this is a quite impressive offering. Switzerland is known for its timetable integration, and that apparently also extends to the Liechtenstein buses. So my train is actually leaving in just a few minutes over from the platform on the far side. The station here is fully accessible, however it's done via ramps and not elevators. The station here is actually what's known as a Keilbahnhof, which means the station is formed a bit like the letter Y. Our train has come down from Chur and is going up to Zurich via the left branch of the Y. I'm sure there are worse places to wait for your train. Here she comes, a classic Swiss RE 420 locomotive, capable of 140 km per hour. The train only stops here for 30 seconds or so we gotta be quick. First class is at the front, so I'll just skip down to second class. Seat reservations aren't really used on mainline intercity trains in Switzerland, so you can kinda just sit wherever you want. I guess this will do. And as we are now leaving Sargans, I think it would be a great time to take a look at today's route. We are on board line IC3, train number 928 from Chur to Zurich Hauptbahnhof. The train stops only at Chur, Landquart, Sargans and then Zurich Hauptbahnhof. The train is scheduled to complete the 117 km long journey in 1 hour and 16 minutes, giving it an average speed of 92 km per hour. Right, let me show the seats. That's a power outlet. They're rather basic, but there's a table, and they're comfortable enough for a 1 hour journey up to Zurich, so perfectly good. And let's take a look at the rest of the train. This is first class in a normal carriage. However, the next first class carriage is one of the Swiss Railways' unique features. On many intercity services you will find this panorama carriage in first class with big windows that really allows you to soak in the scenery. Fun fact, one was used for the Connecting Europe Express, so it made it all around Europe, including my hometown, Copenhagen. However, as Switzerland is expensive, I decided to go to second class today. However, I would definitely consider the upgrade on a longer journey. And what might come as a surprise, there's a full-on onboard restaurant on this train, while it only runs for 1 hour and 16 minutes. The meals are freshly prepared in the onboard kitchen, however, it does come at Swiss prices. Maybe you have tried the Swiss onboard catering offerings. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. Right, here's the first standard class carriage on this train. There's actually a few types. As you will see, this one has slightly different seats compared to the ones I showed earlier in the video. I think that's because these are actually the intercity wagons, where the one I am sat in is the interregional wagons. And of course, no review is complete without a check at the toilet. This is the accessible version. It's looking fairly clean, the flush is working. Let's see if we can get the water to work. It helps if you press the right button, but there we go. The soap container is full. So all in all, very good job. And with that, I think it's time to kick back, relax and enjoy the rest of the ride. We are now passing through Thalwil. Here we will diverge from the coast of the Zurich Sea and take the 10 km long Zimmerberg base tunnel into central Zurich. And here we are on the approach tracks into Zurich Hauptbahnhof. The Swiss railways do many things right. This journey was plenty comfortable, good trains perfectly on time, and just amazing views. But they do have one major issue in my perspective, and that's the fare structure. I won't go into detail in this video about it, as I did that in my other Swiss Railways video, but basically what you need to know is that unless you want to pay extraordinary fares, you should look into getting a rail pass, as a train ticket alone without any pass from Sargans to Zurich costs 33 Swiss francs, while the Save a Day pass costs 52 and is valid on all trains and buses in Switzerland for an entire 24-hour period. So if you just make a return journey that day, it's already worth it, so please don't buy single fares. There's a lot of money to be saved by looking into a pass, so there might be one that works out way cheaper for you if you do some research. Tickets are easily obtained either on the app as a PDF on their website or from ticket machines that are available at most major stations. And with that, we are now rolling in perfectly on time to the upper level platforms here at Zurich Hauptbahnhof. Which means it's my time to plug my Twitter, where you can follow me if you want to keep up with my travels in real time. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel. And with that, this video is over. Thanks for watching.